Everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's easy breezy after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Johnson outside. That one falls. Johnson's got 16.
He can't miss.
Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at the Magician, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Captain Clutch, just a couple of slots above.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Pass to Lambert. Here's the Magician. Floats one up. A shot off that time.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
From deep, Johnson. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Hammonds. After the basket by Las Vegas. Simpson, the pass to Underwood. To the inside. Tipped away. Las Vegas leading by 17. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Hammonds to end the run. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Johnson attack. Oh!
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Sidekick. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Underwood passes to Simpson. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. That's now 8 points for easy breezy. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
It's stolen. Johnson outside. 1:51 left here in the open. What a jam!
Fans love that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. He's going to put that one in his scratch. Insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up. Lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Underwood passes to Stevens. No good that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Johnson. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes to Stevens. Here's easy breezy. To the paint. Here's Simpson. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The Magicians got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Caldwell. They get it back. Back to Johnson. Goes up again. Good. Johnson's got 29.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Johnson. A-Train is jumped in for the Magician. Lambert the pass to Alden. And that one drops.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Johnson surveying the floor. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Las Vegas. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up that tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. Game 4 on 2K Sports. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all queued up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Speedy. A-Train is out there with Junior. Then there's Bradley, and it's Underwood in at the point. And the basket by Johnson.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Kicks it out to Bradley. A 15-footer, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Las Vegas leading by 17. Johnson with it. He's got 32. From the high post. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Johnson's got 34 points. Hitting at 50% in a decent groove. Knocks it loose. Bradley passes to Underwood. Right wing. Fires the three. And another three for Las Vegas.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Scotty's checked in for Speedy. Here's Aldridge. And there's the pass to Underwood. The three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Johnson against Scott. And another three for Las Vegas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
That's good from Scott. And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
From deep. The rebound by Richards. Pass to Underwood. There's the triple.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
Now here's Johnson. 37 points for him. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Richards. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Underwood. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And good that time. 6 points for Aldridge.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 40 points for Johnson.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Scott the pass to Underwood. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Bird, he's checked in for Bradley. They get the rebound. Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Johnson's got 43 points. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by Johnson. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Richards, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Now, here's Scott.
2 minutes
It's
remaining in the
tipped.
first
They
half.
retain possession. Aldridge, no luck.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Johnson's shot is off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Bird missing. For Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second
Home
quarter.
team.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
1:37 left in the second quarter. Here's Hammonds. Sinks the three-pointer. Hammonds got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
From deep, connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Lambert. The rebound by Johnson. For Las Vegas, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And the pass to Lambert. It's blocked. From deep three-point range, Johnson's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Bird misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
But aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Here's B-Train. Here's Hammonds. Carries the long-range jumper. Hammonds got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And here is Johnson. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Las Vegas ahead. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Las Vegas. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting?
Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for Las Vegas. Johnson is out there with the beast. Then there's Rollins. Then there's Bullock. And it's McCoy at the center position. Johnson's shot is off in a meager 37% for the game. Underwood passes to Simpson, and he slams it one-handed.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
From deep, and again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
Okay, good. Another from 3. What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
And this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And it's blocked. They recover it. Pass to Underwood. Fires the three. And he's good on that three ball. Easy breeze. He's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've only missed one out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine here. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Hammonds. Here's easy breezy. 11 points in the game.
Las Vegas foul call. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Junior's checked in for B-Train. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Johnson. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's easy breezy. He's guarded by Johnson. And he finishes with the dunk.
You didn't need 2 hands for that slam. That'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here he goes. And good. There's another.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
And with just one more bucket, he can surpass the mark set by Michael Jordan.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Underwood passes to Richards. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The Magicians got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson for and another one falls. Amazing.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
Here's Richards. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the wing right side. Underwood. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Easy breeze. He's got 6 in the quarter. Johnson for three. And got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now is in a moment now. Just kind of soak it all in. Midst of this incredible
Substitution for your home team.
Well, Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
Oh, he is in the zone, and you just assume right now that if he throws it up, it's going in.
And yes, it's good.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. 58 seconds left to play in the third. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's Bird missing. Well, Las Vegas shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Johnson draws the double. Taken away. And they're pushing it up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The pass to McCoy. Back to Johnson. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't. So it's Las Vegas with a major 39-point lead here at the active hands in a Thursday. A lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Strong with it down here. Get good look. On that end, we'll keep getting stopped. Great defense, great talking out there.
So he is loving the effort on the defensive end.
As he should. A supportive coach who knows when to give his guys some credit.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bradley is out there with Doc. Then there's Scott. Then there's A-Train. And it's Bird in at the three. Johnson for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Las Vegas. Now here's Marshall, who's guarded by Johnson. Poked away and taken away by Johnson. Lets it go from deep and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now, here's Marshall. Not a lot of room. Poked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Jumps up. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Bodyguards checked in for Marshall.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Here's Adrian. They need this. That's tipped. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson, and he drives in, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
Johnson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Jefferson's checked in for Bradley. Good on the second free throw. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Johnson attacking, and another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. Inside, intercepted. Oh, and here comes Johnson, all alone. Misses off the right ankle. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
That bucket in no time at all.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Adrian, who's guarded by Johnson. Nice move, and another steal for him.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the third most steals in NBA history.
Can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Here's Adrian, outside Jefferson. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's Adrian. Johnson with the defensive effort. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, Scott pulls it in.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Jefferson with the three, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Now here's Jefferson. Defense right on him. High arcing shot. He can't get it to go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. And here's Johnson outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see.
Nabbing another steal.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
Bradley's checked in for Bird. Pass to Bullard. Fires for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Scott. Tight defense on him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Adrian. Johnson with the block. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession. Well, Las Vegas shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Here's Rollins. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Rollins got his first bucket in this one. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force.
And another steal for him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new...
And you take a step back. Amazing what we're seeing from him.
The steal total making history tonight in the playoffs. Imposing his will here on hostile ground.
Pounding defensively, just up in his guy all night long.
Simmons checked in for Johnson. Aldridge finds Scott. Here's Adrian. Trying to get something going. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Las Vegas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Johnson.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Caldwell. Three-pointer off the mark. And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by...